Ah, good old London. The cradle of Western civilization, where preservation meets prestige. A giant Disneyland where tourists from all over the world come to immerse themselves in its historic architectural marvels. Since I was a kid, London has always been at the top of my bucket list, mainly because of my love for the James Bond franchise.
And this is where James Bond created.
Now, I'm finally here to see if it lives up to the hype. And for those of you visiting for the first time like me, I hope this video helps. Disclaimer, this video is strictly for sightseeing. If you're here for food and shopping, stay tuned for the next ones.
Hi, I'm Jerry, and that is a siren. Hi, I'm Jerry, and this is my journey.
Since London is an extravagant metropolis and transport can eat up your budget fast unless you take the tube.
A reminder, you might want to download the offline map of Google Maps because down here there's no signal. So you're going blind down here.
The city is divided into 6 fair zones, but most first-timers like me stick to 3 inner zones. I chose to stay on the edge of Zone 1 near Paddington Station. It's super convenient for getting to and from the airport, plus it's well connected to the tube and railway system.
I'm in front of Paddington Station, so I have to say that it's very convenient.
Zone 1 is where most of the major tourist attractions are, and if you're like me, you'll be spending most of your time here.
Here we are. It's like a very touristy thing to do. But I am tourist, am I? Yes, I am.
Let's kick things off in the heart of it all, Westminster. The moment you step out of the station, you're greeted by Big Ben, London's most iconic landmark, freshly refurbished and looking sharp. Brace yourself though, Westminster Bridge is packed with tourists all trying to get the photo. Across the river, you'll find the London Eye, one of the world's largest Ferris wheels. I personally didn't feel like dropping 30 quid for the ride, but if you're after city views, go for it. From here, take a short stroll to Whitehall, a street lined with grand government buildings, basically the control center of British imperialism. And if you're lucky, you might catch the changing of the guard ceremony. Keep going and boom, you're at Trafalgar Square, bustling with energy, street performers, and of course, the towering Nelson's Column. If you're into Van Gogh, Turner, or Da Vinci, pop into the National Gallery. It's free, but expect long queues though. Not far from here is Buckingham Palace, the residence of the British monarchy. A classic London experience full of pomp and pageantry.
It looks better in real life, admit, but not gonna go close to that.
Honestly, I was more drawn to St. James Park, right next door. It's like a mini zoo where birds and squirrels act like they're in a Disney movie. For real.
First.
If you're up for a scenic walk along the Thames, don't miss Tower Bridge and Tower of London, 2 legendary landmarks defining the city's skyline.
Is it the same one as in London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down?
For a modern view, head to the Shard, England's current tallest building. You can catch a great angle of it from London Bridge. Just a short walk away is Tate Modern, a world-renowned contemporary art museum. It's right next to the Millennium Bridge, which leads straight to St. Paul's Cathedral, an architectural masterpiece with an epic dome. If you're more into modern aesthetics, check out Barbican Center, a brutalist icon packed with art and performances. Recognize it? It's a filming location for Harry Styles as it was music video. Now, the British Museum. This is an absolute treasure trove. It's home to over 8 million artifacts from all over the world. The museum is massive and can be overwhelming for some, so plan your visit in advance. At the very least, check out the Great Court. Its stunning glass roof alone is worth the visit. Oh, and the best part is free. And finally, for a change of pace, head to Greenwich, a historic neighborhood known for its maritime heritage and some of the best skyline views of London. As a first-timer, I gotta say, London is totally worth visiting. The vibe, unmatched. The history, mind-blowing. But it's also got its rough edges, which I'll cover in a future video, okay?
It's like overcasting all day. Like God is talking all the time to Londoners' face.
For now, thanks for tagging along. Hope you have an amazing first-time experience in London. I'm Jerry, and this is my journey. Bye-bye.